I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the f I am. The Jews is flirting me if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee-wee.
And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Boston Celtics in Boston. You take a look at the Celtics. They've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. Still a few moments until tip-off. Shaq, you won multiple championships. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. What are the ingredients to a championship team?
Great question, Arnie. First of all, you need talent, either 1-2 punch or 1-2-3 punch. Secondary, you need coaching. You know, I always found to respond better when I had a coach that had championships under his belt already. Team balance is very important. You have to have the ability to play different styles, adjust to matchups, size, scoring inside, shooting, commitment, and my favorite, Ernie, got to have a lot of luck.
Yes, indeed, and it helps if you've got a guy who's 12 feet tall and weighs 600 pounds. It's time to go to the game. Let's turn it over to Kevin Harlan.
Boston, Massachusetts. What a gorgeous, beautiful setting. Lovely twilight view of downtown Boston. It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. Looking at Boston, they took a win in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Nerlens Noel. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's LeBron James. So it's the Celtics now. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that is good.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Noel sets a screen for James. Irving for 3. Rebound, Boston. Giants. He's covered by Noel. Good on the shot.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
And here is James. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Noel sets a screen for Harden. Harden right side. From past the arc. Can't get it to go.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
So it's the Celtics now. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
And so here's Cleveland. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Harden dishes to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Back to James. Lets it go with a 3. And Stone pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. There's the pick. Here's Bosniak. Here's Giles. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The pass to Irving. Deflects the pass. Bosniak. He's covered by Irving. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally missed after making their first 4. A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous, stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
set the pick. Here's Giles. Here's Bosniak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game. Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. He has 5.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
James outside. They set the screen. Back to Irving to the right side. Kicks it out to Harden. From 18 feet away, again the Cavaliers score. Celtics leading by 3. Barnes up top. Here's Bosniak. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. LeBron James, number 1.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to talk with Brad Stevens for a minute. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force in virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Stone, rejected by Irving. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Harden. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Harden's got 8 points.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Kicks to Barnes. There's a screen. Pass to Stone. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Bosniak. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game. And no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
The feed to Barnes. Shoots it up. Off the left rim and out.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took. A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Covered by LeBron. Looking to end the drought. And the shot is good. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Irving kicks to Harden. Noel sets a screen for Harden. Up off the screen. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
The Celtics making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Celtics trail by 4. Stone kicks to Bradley. Out to the right wing. Good. He's got 7.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. James, the pass to Noel. Irving for 3. And the shot is good. Irving's got 5 points so far.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Bradley to the right side. Here's Bosniak. That one a little long.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Cleveland moving the ball around. Good. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
So it's Boston now. Here's Bosniak, and it's sent back by Irving. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
But great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Austin with the ball, following the basket by LeBron James. Just 4 to shoot. Off the run, he lays it in. 9 points in the game so far.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Noel sets a screen for LeBron. He's looking for Noel and finds him. Irving with a clean look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Bradley, the drive, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. The Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw, good. Irving with the ball. 17 points in his last outing. Young outside. There's the pick. Irving dishes to James. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. I mean, he's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
And that one's good.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Young left side. Latre. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
Now here's Bradley, averaging 12 points a game. Bradley against Young. James kicks to Young. Dishes to Irving. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Dunn. Noel down low. He's against Olynyk. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. James kicks to Young. The drive by James. Oh, look out!
Oh, wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Austin with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. A nice shot by Teague. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly. You get 2 possessions out of this.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. Let's go. And he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 7 points in the game. So it's Boston now. 8-point game. Teague, the pass to Bradley. Back to Teague. Feeds to Middleton. Pass to Bradley. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. They get it back. Here's Dunn. No what?
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just...
Coming up Friday, February 2nd, Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers take on Lance Stevenson and the Charlotte Hornets. Be there.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
We've got Teague. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bradley, and it's Dunn in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now, here is Young. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Garcia. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Garcia's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Celtics trail by 10. Down low. Here's Middleton. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark, bring it down hard, my brother.
Yes,
Teague up top. 9 points last game. Outside Bradley. Back to Teague. Over to the wing. Middleton the pass to Dunn. Olynyk inside. Defended by Young. Here's Middleton. Back to Teague. Now the dish to Bradley. Celtics passing it around. Dunn passes to Olynyk. They shoot again, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The Celtics making a switch here. The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Cleveland leading by 9. Passes it to Cephalosha. Back to Garcia. Young with no one around. Nailed from 3-point land. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Celtics have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now the pass to Middleton. for three. Blotch pulls it in. Blotch has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Cephalosha off with the layup.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Kicks it to Bradley. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in scoring, first in rebounds, and they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Boston making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Here's Raja. Kicks it out to Garcia. The dive for the ball. From deep three-point range. Another shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
And the shot is good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young in the corner, launches it, and that one's good. Young's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Cleveland.
That's his 2nd shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
Pass to Barnes. Good defensive work there by Young.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Over to the left wing. Cephalosha dishes to Young. Outside, Garcia. Back to Young. Here's Raja. They get it back. Young with no one around. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Bosniak guarded by Garcia. And there's the feed to Barnes. Right wing. Fires from the corner. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Stone's got his first points of the game.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
James Harden, he's checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success from the free throw line, so I would look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Cleveland, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Boston Celtics, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
When I look at Cleveland, they played terrific basketball this year. They haven't missed a beat after the success they had last season. Well, it's hard to find a team that matches up with them comfortably.
Well, you're right, Clark. I mean, they would probably have the upper hand against almost any team in this league. I mean, they're a very difficult matchup. They've got plenty of talent, and they're so well coached. And what I like is they play hard every single night.
Here's Barnes. Good defensive work there by Young.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
And that one's good. And that's 12 points for James Harden.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Now timeout called by Boston.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Noel's checked in for Cleveland. Dishes to Barnes. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Harden.
Again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Young outside. He kicks it to Harden. Noel sets a screen for Harden. To the middle. Missed inside.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And Boston has possession. Nice ball movement by Boston. And stolen by Garcia. The finish. And it's Harden slamming it down. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Here's Barnes following the score by Cleveland. Here's Bosniak. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And here's Harden for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
So it's Boston now. There's the screen. Barnes screen on Harden. Here's Bosniak. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the jam.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now, here is Young. He's got 10. To the wing on the left. Kicks it out to Harden. He feeds it to Garcia. Takes a 3. It's Young on the wing. Kicks it out to Harden. The tray. No good.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Bosniak guarded by Harden. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for James Harden. This past month or so, he's really given the fans a lot to watch. He's averaging 24 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He's been a beast.
Yeah, one of the truly elite players at the top of his game, Steve. He's a marvel when he gets it going.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. LeBron's checked in for Young, and Irving subbed in for Garcia. Shot clock at 2. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. 6 points for him.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Irving kicks to James. James right side. Back to Irving. He dishes it to James. Feeds to Harden. Noel sets a screen for Harden. And a wide open look for Irving. The putback is no good. Celtics trail by 16. that one's good. Barnes.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. LeBron outside. Inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Boston.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
So both teams making some changes here. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Pretty robust numbers from the free throw line, guys. 82% from the line for this team collectively.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Now, here is Irving, averaging 22 points a game. From deep, Harden, and that one's good. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Celtics trail by 12. Outside Teague, right side Bradley. It's collected by Blatch. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Pass to Teague. Lays it up and banks it in. Teague's got 9 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Harden. From deep. And James gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Teague, the pass to Bradley. To the wing on the left. From deep. That's good. 6 points for him.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 7. 11 seconds left in the first half. In the corner, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Shot from the top of the key. And no good trying to get that one. And so we wrap up the first half. Cleveland ahead, up by 12. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with LeBron James. LeBron, how were you guys able to make that first half look so easy?
It's not easy at all. We're just flying around helping each other defensively, and we're able to get stops and we're able to execute offensively.
A disruptive defense, always dangerous. LeBron, thank you. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
As effective as he was slashing to the hoop in that first half, he was even better finishing once he got there.
Those were some incredible dunks we saw. I mean, incredible. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in the last 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, they've got LeBron James. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Now, here is Harden. And that one's good. James.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Celtics trail by 14. They set the pick. He's covered by Irving. Bosnian tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Here's Harden. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And the Celtics with possession here. There's the dish to Barnes. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
And Boston has possession, trailing by 19. Will it go? Boston, no good that time either.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
James dishes to Harden. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. Fourth, LeBron James.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. I mean, very unselfish guys at a position that sometimes puts more of an emphasis on individual play.
Most of those guys can take matters into their own hands if they need to. But like you pointed out, Steve, that's not their MO. That's not how they want to roll. They want all 5 players on the floor to be involved in the offense, and that's what they want to facilitate.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Celtics. There's a good screen. And James throws it down hard. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
So it's Boston now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Guarded by Harden. LeBron grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
They retain possession. And on the way from Irving for 3, and that one's good. Irving's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Cavs.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Passes it to Barnes. From past the arc. Count that one. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Outside Irving. James kicks to Harden. Noel sets a screen for Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
A moment here now to check out the numbers for James. He's averaging 33 points per game, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. He's been at his most dynamic, no question about it. Almost impossible to handle.
Yeah, I agree. Not the guy you want to have to go up against right now. I mean, Who knows when he'll cool off? These runs of his can last a while.
There's the pick. And there's the pass to Barnes. Here's Stone. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
LeBron outside. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 7. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Noel. He lobs it up, and James throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
That drops. 10 points for him.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. So the wing on the left. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 21. Kicks to Barnes from past the arc, and he gets it to go. Barnes has got 10 points.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Back to Irving, 6 to shoot. Pass to Harden, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Here's Giles. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Austin with the ball. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Barnes against James, and the rejection by Noel.
More often than not today, those shots have...
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. It's good from long range. 18 points for him.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. LeBron outside. There's the screen. The 3. Noel trying to break loose. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now the feed to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bosniak. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Irving passes to LeBron. Dishes to Noel. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Young's checked in for James Harden. Teague can't hit.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Young can't get it to fall.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Teague left side. And the rejection by Noel. Irving dishes to LeBron. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Here's Teague following the basket by LeBron James. To the middle. Here's Dunn, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Noel sets a screen for Irving. On the wing, James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Irving against Teague.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. 5th in assists, 10th in free throw percentage, and he's in the top 15 in points per game. So he's a guy you have to account for defensively.
And, you know, we'd be remiss not to say a word about his outstanding assist ranking. Come on now. I mean, this guy is one of the top assist men in the game and doing it with flair and fundamental soundness. That's special.
Here's Noel. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Teague. He's got 10. He kicks it to Olynyk. Busted. No good that time either.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
The 3 from LeBron. Rebound by the Celtics. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Fires the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They set the pick. He feeds it to Noel. It's stolen by Bradley. Fast break. Here they come. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Cavaliers foul.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
First personal foul, team's 3rd.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Watch is checked in. Celtics have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Here's the lob to the hoop. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron.
What a game for LeBron. 31 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, looks like he's in for a big night.
Teague can't hit.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the 3-pointer. I mean, the defense is nowhere around.
Oh, and the dunk by Young.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Boston shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Olynyk sets a screen for Teague. He dishes it to Olynyk, wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Olynyk's got his first bucket in this one. Well, Cleveland shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Back to Irving. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron. The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Middleton. Off target from three-point range. And here's Cleveland. Now Irving. Shot denied. Bradley drives in. And Middleton kicks to Teague. Done. Covered by LeBron. All alone. Middleton can't get it to go. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And James gets it to go on the assist by Noel. 34 points for LeBron. Now Bradley. 6 points for him. Another shot, and the basket by Olynyk. Here's Irving. Got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, opening up a huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And here is Teague. We've got Channing Frye. Teague out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Ramsey in at the center. That's the Boston 5. Bradley drives in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Andrew Watch. First personal foul, teams first. At the line for the Celtics, Avery Bradley. At the line with one shot.
And so it's Cleveland with it. There's the pick to the left side wing. Watch the pass to Garcia. Good on the three-point shot.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Now here's Teague. Feeds it to Bradley. Trying his luck deep. That's good.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Garcia dishes to Cephalosha. Pass to Blotch. Outside, Garcia. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. They set the pick. Passes to Ramsey. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Conley kicks to Cephalosha. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The dish to Frye. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
That's just determination there, guys. The fourth quarter run that has these guys looking better and better as we head down the stretch.
Even with ways to go, I mean, this is doable now. Keep making plays at both ends, and who knows?
Here's Conley following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Blotch. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Now here's Teague. Fires it up. He squares up and sinks it. Teague's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And here's Conley outside. And he gets it to go. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Teague. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Talk about a terrific game for Teague. 15 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. Timeout called the Cavaliers. So it's the Cavaliers now. There's the pass to Cephalosha. They set the pick. Here's Garcia. And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. The 3. Rebound Blotch. Blotch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Conley. Garcia against Teague. Back to Conley. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ramsey guarded by Garcia. Boston, no good that time either.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And the Celtics with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, doubled by Conley. Now, here's Fry. He's tightly guarded. Clock at 6. Covered by Cephalosha. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Now here's Conley. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, there's a reason he's open out there. The defense not really respecting his ability to make that shot.
Here's Teague. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Free throw good, Teague.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Irving kicks to Harden. Harden left side. Back to Irving. LeBron James on the wing. Harden outside to end the drought. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Didn't really try to take on the D by himself. I like that. Very unselfish play.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Noel sets a screen for Harden. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron kicks to Irving. The 3. Shot clock at 6. No luck. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Giles. No good from outside. Now Cleveland moving it up. It's tipped. The kick out to Irving. Takes a 3. Count that one. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Bosnia. And the shot falls short this time.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Harden outside. Back to LeBron for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Celtics have got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7-12.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Cleveland leading by 20. Harden outside. Noel sets a screen for Harden. Kicks it to Noel. Drilled from 11 feet out.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
So it's Boston now. They set the pick. Here's Bosniak. Hands it from downtown. He's got 23.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that three-point line after not making a single one before the halftime.
Barnes against James. Back to Irving. The three from Harden. And he gets it to go. Harden's got 34.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Here's Bosniak. They get the rebound.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And the first one drops. Celtics making a switch here. Stone's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 20. Pass to James. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Over to the wing. From the arc. And that one's good. 26 points for him.
The defense better start paying attention and taking care of business because he's been great from the arc this half.
Irving up top. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 37 points for James Harden. Guarded by Harden. Barnes screen on Harden. There's the feed to Barnes. 3-pointer. Shot is off.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Celtics trail by 20. Now a timeout called by Boston. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Cleveland on defense. Guarded by Harden. And he gets the bucket. The Cavaliers leading by 18. James outside. Dishes it to Irving. Noel passes to Harden. Outside Irving. James right side. Misses the 3. Boston's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Barnes. All sorts of time. Misses off the left iron.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
No good from Irving. The Celtics shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Barnes can't get it to go. Cavaliers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. That one's good from the corner. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. Celtics trail by 20. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bosniak, covered by Irving, feeds to Stone. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
You know, this is the third consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does. And there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Harden. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the pick. Here's Bosniak. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Really alert play on the glass to get some second chance points. He's having one of those games we've become very accustomed to seeing from him.
Outside Irving. Kicks it out to James. Fires from the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. James has got 39.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Number 40. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Boston, Bruno Bosnian. He'll be at the line shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. That one is no good. The Cavaliers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And here is Cephalosha. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, tell us about this team's approach defensively and how you felt the team played in that aspect.
It's a tough team to guard off the bounce. They're so athletic, they're so quick, but it's a good job by all of us defensively, and it's always good to get a win on the road.
It takes all 5 guys to guard. Thank you, LeBron. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.